Oh, are you guys ready to see what that baby's going to pull next? Dude, that baby's awesome. I love her. I don't even know her name yet. Have they said her name? Oh, shit. Okay, we're back.
Not only can we not take part in a fabulous ancient ceremony, but we're also about to be frozen solid.
Without the Crystal Heart's magical protection, the entire city's about to become a winter wasteland.
But what about when King Sombra ruled the Crystal Empire and the Crystal Heart was missing? The city wasn't covered in snow then.
The heart wasn't missing. It was still in the castle. King Sombra had just hidden it.
I'm afraid Twilight is correct, and the storm clouds are already forming.
I can totally fly up there and bust those puppies. No problem.
I wouldn't advise it, Rainbow Dash. Those storm clouds are not like the ones you know.
This far north, the weather has a will of its own. And now it will only grow stronger, enveloping everything in its path.
Sentient
the
weather.
Crystal Empire, and us along with it.
There's gotta be something.
I know Princess Twilight is keen on the two of us rekindling our friendship, but it's been so long. I don't see how anything on that list is going to help.
I know, right? It's not like there's some spell that would magically compel us to pick up where we left off.
Well, actually, there's several. Mist Main's Material Amity, Rockhoof's Rapport, Flash Prance's Fellowship. But I get the feeling the princess isn't looking for a spell.
Definitely not.
Got it! And if all else fails, ask them to share an embarrassing moment from their past. Maybe even something they regret.
Yeah, I don't see how that would help.
Yeah. We should just get out of your mane. It's pretty obvious this isn't going how Twilight hoped, and I'm sure you have plenty of important work to do.
What? Oh, right, yes. No rest for the Wizard League.
Come on, Spike. There must be a spell that can restore the Crystal Heart.
Perhaps. But it isn't something that either of us know.
The library here at the castle is nearly as extensive as the one in Canterlot. There's a good chance we can find something there. Can you hold off the storm?
Yes, for a time, but even our magic will eventually succumb to the power of the frozen north.
We will do what we can, but you must hurry.
This is like the most Luna has spoken, other than song.
I don't know how long it will take to find the right spell, but you should probably tell the crowd outside to get somewhere warm. And try not to mention the Crystal Heart. We don't want to start a panic.
Yes, ma'am. Come on, girls.
I'm gonna need all of your help. The Crystal Library is enormous.
You can count on us, Twilight. Where'd she go?
That baby is evil!
This way! Well, Spike, looks like my biggest fears came true. I wouldn't be surprised if Twilight decides to give up on me entirely.
It's not your fault. I'm the one who said all we needed was this list.
It's not the
Didn't you
list,
just send them back to
Spike,
Twilight?
Or you, or Twilight.
Or Celestia?
I'm the one Sunburst doesn't want to be friends with.
I don't remember him saying he didn't want to be friends.
He didn't have to say it.
Well, Twilight obviously thinks you're worth being friends with, and I do too.
Aw.
Thanks, Spike. At least I have two friends, even if one of them has dragon breath.
That's not dragon breath. It's freezing.
Oh, you're right. But I thought the Crystal Heart was supposed to keep the cold weather out.
It is, unless something's happened. Come on.
Ponies are so oblivious. Like, it's snowing. You guys didn't see that?
Be the best idea to stay outside.
I camped out all night for this spot. I'm not about to just give it up.
Still, when you think about it, the view is just as good a little further back, like inside your house.
The crystalling ceremony is one of our most sacred traditions, and when that foal is held before the
Oh, he's got a little Twilight
I
sticker.
plan to be as close to the action as possible.
Honestly, I don't know if there's gonna be a crystalline. The truth is, the baby's an alicorn, and her magic's plumb crazy, so you might not want to be that close after all.
A baby alicorn? Wow, I can't wait
You
to see
don't
that.
look
Oh, those
right for
little
that
wings are
voice.
Probably so cute. I
Then again,
know,
she could
right?
just be ugly and not
I'm
old.
100% sure the crystalling isn't happening.
No crystalling, huh? Then why are they starting a fireworks show?
Young Billy, come back here.
Come to
Ride-a-Buck's boat chance, hay hooks and tournaments, mystic maps and mazes. Anything up there?
Not yet. I'm not even sure how these are organized.
Yeah.
Shining armor? I thought you were taking care of the baby.
Stop trying!
Gotcha.
Ha ha! Beat ya! Oh, that baby's the best.
What is going on? You want the long or the short version?
Short?
The baby's an alicorn and she accidentally destroyed the crystal heart, so Twilight and Cadence are looking for a spell to put it back together and save the crystal empire from turning into a giant wasteland of ice and snow. Oh.
What about this? Trotter's Tome of Reliquary? I think this is it. Spell of Relic Reconstitution. I can't believe we found it.
It's a good thing, too. Without this, I don't know what we'd do.
That baby is trying to kill you all. That baby.
That was the only thing we found in the whole library that was even close to what we needed.
I'm so sorry, Twilight.
It's not your fault, Starlight. None of us were expecting any of this.
Do you think you can remember the spell?
I only read it through once.
Well, if any pony can exactly remember something she read for the first time 2 minutes ago, it's you, Twilight.
I'll try, but I'm not sure how long it'll take.
Starlight, because she only like glanced at it.
Is
Oh.
quickly an option?
I'll help if I can, but we should evacuate the city just in case. You need
Where the
to
fuck are
make
you all
it
going go?
to the train station before the tracks freeze
You're
over.
surrounded by snow.
But between you and Twilight, I'm sure you'll remember the spell.
I only hope this spell is the one we need.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't think so. I'm just sorry about your lesson.
That doesn't matter now. Sunburst and I don't have anything in common anyway. He's a big, important wizard, and I'm relearning everything I ever thought I knew. Sunburst? I don't recognize the name, but if he's an important wizard, you should bring him here. Maybe he'll know what to do if the spell fails. Of course!
You better go with her, Spike.
Oh. Oh no.
Sunburst! Haven't you looked outside?
Snow? That's not right. The crystal heart.
Is gone! The baby, Shining Armor and Cadence's baby, it's an alicorn.
Really?
Really? And her magic is a little berserk, and well, I guess she destroyed the heart. But Twilight
love
thinks
that
she can
word,
fix it, and
berserk.
Princess Cadence thought you could help.
Me?
Of course! You're an important wizard in the Crystal Empire. It just makes sense.
Right. You know, I'd like to help. I really would. I just have so much, important wizard work to do around here.
Huh?
You can't stay here!
Did I mention this was a royal crystalling? When the crystaller holds the young one aloft, all of the Empire will share their joy and light, and the crystal heart will beat stronger than it ever has before. It really is a moving ceremony.
I really don't think it's going to happen.
Come on! It's freezing out here!
This is the Crystal Empire. We've seen snow before.
Not like this! We don't have time to argue. Princess Cadence has decided to evacuate the city.
But the crystalling...
I don't know if we'll ever have another crystalling again. The crystal heart is shattered.
It's not safe here!
That's what we've been trying to tell you!
Sunburst, I know you're busy, but did you hear what I said?
No, I heard you. But like I said, when you're an important wizard, the work just piles up.
Sunburst!
Look, Starlight, I want to help, I do. But I can't. I wish I could.
What do you mean?
Fixing an ancient relic? I can't even come close to doing something like that.
But I thought you were an important wizard.
Well, you were wrong, okay? I'm not an important wizard. I'm not even a wizard at all.
Oh, he's a janitor.
I know it's hard for you to understand, but not all of us end up achieving greatness.
What? Why wouldn't I understand that?
Really? You're the protege of the Princess of Friendship. I don't think she picks just any pony for that.
Technically, she's more of a student than a protege.
Whatever. I'm sorry I'm not the big important wizard you were expecting.
Sunburst? I don't care if you're a wizard or not. I'm just surprised. You always knew so much about magic.
I only knew
Look at all these
levitation.
books.
Yeah, well, reading about magic is one thing, but you don't know what it was like at magic school. To know so much and not be able to do any of it.
Well, you don't know what it was like to be left behind. And then getting so bitter that you steal the cutie marks from an entire village. And then get defeated by Twilight and her friends. So you travel through time to get back at them. But they beat you again and teach you about friendship. But you're so terrified ponies will find out what you did that you can't make any friends.
Did you really travel through time?
See? I told you he'd be impressed.
I'm sorry we lost touch. Maybe if I had reached out, you could have helped me at magic school, and I could have helped you to...
Not become totally evil?
What do you do when your old childhood friend
Let's
turns
just
into a
say,
dictator?
I know what it's like to have something you're not exactly proud of.
When you showed up thinking I was some big wizard, I'm sorry. I should have told you the truth.
It's fine. At least we worked it all out. I think Twilight would be proud of us.
Well, if you ever want to tell her about it, we should probably leave now.
I forgot to tell you, they're evacuating the city. You need to get to the train station. Unless you've got a spell here that will drive back the frozen north and fix the crystal heart so the baby can have her crystalling.
Crystalling? Of course!
Oh shit, I saw the book.
Push them back, my sister!
She's got icicles growing on her.
This way!
We're already running that way.
Just a little bit further, y'all. The station's just ahead.
We have to go back!
I know how to stop this!
I think that's everything?
It looks right to me, but there's only one way to find out.
Bop.
The spell failed. I don't know what else to do.
An old student of mine believes he does.
Oh shit!
The baby did this?
I tried putting it back together with...
The spell of relic reconstitution. That won't do it. The crystal heart's been around for millennia. Restoring a relic like this is magic way beyond one spell. You need to combine it with something else. Something unique to the relic itself. Something that strengthens it and provides it with power.
The crystalling!
Combining that spell with the light and love of every pony gathered for the ceremony, together with Somnambula's weather abjuration to clear away the snow.
See, she only needed to glance at it.
Fledgling's forbearance for the parents. That should curb the little one's power fluctuations.
You must be Sunburst. Starlight said you were a powerful wizard.
Oh, I'm no wizard.
Huh? But he studied magic his whole life. You should see his house. And since no pony has any better ideas, what do we have to lose?
I had planned on asking Twilight to be our crystaller, but since it seems like she'll be busy...
I'd be honored.
He's a dropout.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Kind of like Bill Gates. It's true. Bill Gates dropped out. High school, I think. I know he dropped out of being a college high school. Oh, he picked the most pure.
Newest member of the Crystal Empire.
She's beautiful. Oh, it's just so moving.
Aww. I'm starting to see it. Did you really need to jump if you're using levitation? Wait, we didn't get to see Crystal Celestia. That Crystal Empire has so many problems.
Best crystalline ever!
For a pony who isn't great at magic, you did pretty well.
Indeed. I'm glad to see you found a way to share your unique gift, Sunburst.
Oh, they don't look any different.
You may be more of a wizard than you think.
You would not believe the crazy weather that delayed our train.
He talks!
Out of nowhere.
But it was all worth it to
They
see
talk!
this peaceful little angel. Aw, so sweet. Come to your grandmare.
Yeah, peaceful now, anyway.
I suppose that spell really did the trick.
We
Just
have
wait till-
Sunburst to thank for that.
I hope he takes his role as crystaller seriously. Something tells me the baby will need a pony like him to look to for magical advice.
Cadence, darling, aren't we gonna name the poor little dear, or are we gonna spend the entire visit just calling her the baby?
We were thinking Flurry Heart.
You know, to remember the occasion.
Goodness, how could any pony forget?
I think it's lovely.
Aww.
Well, I think you're the Crystal Empire's big, important wizard. Whether you like it or not.
Oh, I don't know if I'll have time for any wizarding. I'm a crystaller now. That's a big responsibility.
I can't think of any pony more qualified. Just promise you'll stay in touch?
Like I'd ever lose touch with my oldest friend.
Aww.
What's wrong, Twilight?
I don't know, Spike. I think I have a lot to learn about being a teacher.
What are you talking about? Your lesson went perfectly. Starlight and Sunburst got over their past and rekindled their friendship.
No thanks to me. I know a lot happened. I just wish I could have given my pupil the attention she deserves.
Well, I know she needed to be put on the right path, but giving her the space to make her own decisions worked pretty well. Isn't that how Celestia taught you?
You know, I never thought about it, but I guess it is.
Maybe you're a better teacher than you thought.
Ah. So is it just going to keep shooting rainbows up? Like, oh, that's awesome. Now I gotta go see what everybody else thinks of this, cause that baby, what's she gonna be like when she grows up? Like, what's she gonna do when she learns how to mold her magical power? Like, holy shit! I gotta go